Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna discuss about Void Tower. We're not going really to discuss. I'm just gonna show you which teams I used, what's the condition, what's the gear, for every 5 stages. So from 65 to 100. But there is no surprise to that. You're gonna need a lot of legendary champions, and you're gonna need an insane gear, guys. Void Tower hard is definitely not free to play. Now, one hero really stands out this month, and this is because of this. So, as you know, enemy defense is increased by 50, but if the enemy is under control, the run mark is invalid for the duration of the control effect. Control is also taunt. So, heroes like Burshak, heroes like Light Melissa will be required if you want to pass certain stages. It's almost impossible to finish some of the stages without taunt and obviously without the DPS behind it, but you will need taunt. Some of the stages are just way too tanky and you just cannot go through it if you don't have the taunt to reduce the defense of the heroes. But yeah, as you can see, top stages, most of the top stages, everyone just used Light Melissa. Light Melissa. Brand also taunts. Yeah, Brand also taunts. Light Melissa. There's a lot of combination, but Light Melissa will be in like almost every second team for sure. She just makes you so much easier. Basically, if you have Brand and Light Melissa, you're good to go. There's a higher chance you can finish the Void Tower hard this month because you're only gonna need 2 DPS. With the control they both give to you, you can also run Light Melissa with not Metasia, with Wind Tricks, and on top of that 2 DPS. And it also should be fine, but obviously you just maybe gonna need the heal spell for her to survive, or you can just put her on revival, that's also fine. But basically, with win tricks, obviously you can reset the Light Melissa, Lunar Melissa ultimate, and they can be just like constantly taunted, right? So there is a lot of possibilities, but again, well, either you need Light Melissa, either you need Wintrix, you're obviously gonna need Valeria or Natalia, and then maybe also Evras for other stages, and you're just gonna have to change in between. Cyrus is also very good, as you're gonna see, I used her in a lot of stages. And on top of that, you can just synthesize her to have the ascension, so it's also great. But yeah, top 5 champions. I will do another video for that. But yeah, this video is just to show you how I did it. Maybe it will help you. Maybe the order in which I did it will also help you. I will also show you the statistics. But then again, there's no surprise. Light Melissa, super fast, 100% focus, very tanky. Brand as well, super fast, 100% focus. To be quite honest, Brand saved me in a lot of stages. His taunt from his S1 is just a game changer in here. Hence why Brushak is also amazing with his taunt. But yeah, let me just show you the gear and then I'm just gonna let you check the stages. I'm not going to talk much. You can just check it on your own. It's from 65 to 100. I also added one difficult stage at the end, which was I think 96 or 97. But yeah, I'll just let it for you to check if it's needed. But in general, so Cyrus, I used her a lot. 300 crit damage, 5k attack, 100% crit, not even, doesn't really matter. But yeah, obviously the gear, you need an insane gear for it. Then, like I said, Brand, I used him in almost every stage. Speed 200, focus above 100, just so you can land defense down on any elemental. And then obviously very tanky. We need this HP, so the shields are applied, and those are good shields, obviously. Valeria, I also use her very often. So we have 100 crit, 180 speed, 4.4 attack, 260 crit damage. Obviously, every single nuker, every single damage dealer has to be on Avarice. I don't know if it's like mandatory, but I haven't tested without Avarice. But there are some stages I almost didn't pass it because I was barely there with the DPS. So I think Avarice would be kinda a mandatory thing though. I also use Natalia, but you can see, as you can see that honestly, what took me the longest is in this whole Void Tower was switching gear between DPS on every floor. Like honestly. But yeah, my Natalia obviously 100% crit, 4.5k attack, and 260 to 70 crit damage. Like I had the same statistics on almost every hero because, like as I told you, I just switched the gear between them. But yeah, I will do another video for the top characters for the Void Tower. But yeah, that's gonna be for another day. And yeah, I also use Hydration. Anyway, basically any DPS you're gonna use, you need to aim for 161 speed, 4.5, 4.6k attack. No, what I'm talking. No, yes, that's what. Yeah, that's what that's. Oh, sorry, 4.4 or 4.6 attack and between 250, 260 to 70 crit damage. I don't think, I mean, obviously, if you're at 4.3, 4.25, and 260, 50 crit damage, it should be fine. But again, you're gonna see later on some stages I was really barely there. So obviously, I mean, yeah, it's all gonna be about your gear. But yeah, Light Melissa just makes this game so much easier. As you can see, mine is just 5-star. Her ascension doesn't mean anything. You don't need her ascension. You don't care. All you want to do is for her to always go first, be very fast. Same here, more than 100% focus, just to be 100% sure she's gonna land it. And then obviously tanky. Like I said, all right, I haven't said, but Lunar Melissa, it will be 100% better to have her on revival. I wasn't bothered. Like after 4 or 5 hours of switching gear, I just gave her whatever came first and screw it. But if you have revival and Raptor or Rider set, yeah, and obviously speed boots. I mean, Void Tower hard, you just put speed boots on any hero you're gonna use. That's how Void Tower hard works those last months. But yeah, again, the most important mechanic to remember, guys, is just basically that, well, obviously they're gonna stun you, but the stun thing doesn't really matter. You're just most probably gonna kill them before they start to stun you, or even if they get the 7 stacks, it's just one hero remaining. The most important part is that 50% defense, so that's why Light Melissa, Brushak, Brand, or any hero on Rebel set as well. Honestly, if you have Rebel set and you have Imogen and you just add 2 other nukers, it's easy. Like you just put rebel set on everyone, you stun all the time, you're done. They have no defense, it's just so easy. So if you are lucky, not like me, and you are someone who has a Gangelo and can just speed farm Gemini Dragon, put rebel set, it just you're just gonna finish it instantly. But yeah, other than that, that's it. I don't want to talk more. Already took 8 minutes. Yeah, let's just jump into the stages. Like I said, that we're gonna start from 65. Some stages I did during streaming. Some stages I did one day, another. And overall, I mean, it took me 24 days to finish it. I was maybe doing like 10 stages per day. Obviously, I did 60 stages for the last video. Now I did the 40 stages remaining. But other than that, guys, always remember we have a month to do this. So my strategy is always to do like 10 stages. Like I rush to 30, 40, 50, and then I do 10 stages every like few, I don't know, few days, just because it might be really tiring to do it, especially if you don't have the heroes and you just try hard and repeat every stage like 10, 20 times. So make sure, guys, to take a break and just come back after a week. Believe me, it just changes a lot of things, and it just sometimes you're gonna see something that you haven't seen and it will just deblock you. But yeah, I hope the video will help you. Leave a comment if you need anything, if you have any questions. Make also sure to come on my Discord. We discussing every stage all the time. We discuss health stages. We discuss everything. So make sure to join. And there's a lot of good people. Good people. There's a lot of funny trolls on the Discord right now, and very, very insightful as well. So make sure to join. Yeah, all the links are in the description, guys. Enjoy, and I see you in the next video.